Hi, the purpose of this video is to welcome you into the doTERRA family and to introduce you to the first benefit of being in doTERRA, which we believe should be better healthcare. And it doesn't matter whether you are joining doTERRA as a wholesale customer purely wanting to use the products, or if you're a sharer wanting to recommend products to perhaps clients or to friends, family, work colleagues, etc. Or indeed, if you're a business builder hoping to build substantial income in doTERRA, whichever one of the three categories you fall into, this video has real relevance for you. And the first benefit should always be to make sure that you are getting the very best preventative healthcare. So the purpose of this video is to introduce you to a concept of creating and establishing your preventative daily wellness routine. And first of all, let's answer the question, why is it important to be preventative and have your own daily wellness routine? Well, we believe that there are a number of reasons, probably too many to go into in a short video. But I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should consider establishing your own daily wellness routine and being proactive and preventative in your healthcare. Currently in the UK health budget is about 125 billion, but only 3% is spent on prevention, and we take prevention very seriously indeed. Now, here are the 5 reasons. First of all, Cancer Research UK have revised their estimate of 1 in 3 people experiencing cancer down to 1 in 2 people. So they now believe that 1 in 2 people will be diagnosed with some form of cancer during their lifetime. Pretty sobering thought. Diabetes, the number of people living with diabetes in the UK has doubled in the last 20 years to 4 million, and it's projected to increase to 5 million. And it's also thought there may be as many as a further 1 million people living with the condition without even realizing it. Dementia in the UK, there are now 850,000 people currently living with dementia, although it's difficult to diagnose because of the nature of the condition. It tends to be slow to be diagnosed. It's growing rapidly, and it's estimated that 1 in 14 people over the age of 65 already have dementia. So 1 in 14 people have dementia. Number 4, stress, anxiety, and depression now account for 16 million people in the UK have some kind of mental health illness. That's 1 in 4 adults will experience a mental illness each year. And finally, coronary heart disease remains the #1 killer in the UK. So that's the backdrop to UK healthcare in 2018. And we believe that the most sensible route to take is for you to become proactive and preventative in your healthcare. Now, there are some further interesting things to consider. First of all, as we get older, the absorption of nutrients declines. So once we reach the age of 30, we all need more enzymes. Enzymes allow nutrients to be converted and utilized in cellular energy, and all metabolic processes need enzymes. And as we get older, hydrochloric acid and digestive enzyme production naturally declines. It makes it more difficult to break down and absorb the nutrition from the foods that we eat. And this can have a knock-on effect with our health. And in addition to that, the foods that we actually eat, even if we do eat the right type of foods, they contain fewer and fewer nutrients compared to food of 30, 40, 50 years ago. And the reasons for that are things like improper farming methods causing soil depletion, and the use of non-organic foods which are treated with pesticides are lower in cancer-fighting polyphenols. So the food that we eat is no longer as effective as it used to be in terms of supporting the immune system. In addition to that, modern methods of water production reduce very important minerals like magnesium, which is essential for more than 300 biochemical reactions in the body. So we believe people should be proactive and preventative. In addition to what we've already covered, we also live in with the threat of increased exposure to toxins, both in our food, in processed foods, and also in our environment with things like fabric softeners and cleaning products. And all of that requires an increase in nutrients in the body rather than the decrease that we're already experiencing. Most people live with increased chronic stress combined with reduced quantity and quality of sleep. So the reality is, in many ways, we're fighting a losing battle. Even if you're doing everything you can do to eat the right food, it's virtually impossible to get all the nutrients you need exclusively from food. So we believe it's crucial in terms of prevention to supplement our diet and to proactively use essential oils. So here's some examples of a daily wellness routine. Now this should be looked at as just simply an example of what you could do, but everybody's circumstances are different, so you should take into account your own medical history, how old you are, and what your specific interests and priorities are. This is just an example of how you could establish a daily wellness routine of a preventative nature. So please use the 3 resources outlined in the wellness consultation document to investigate any specific issues that you're interested in when choosing the appropriate essential oils and supplements for your needs. Please also ensure that you book your wellness consultation with the person who introduced you to doTERRA well in good time before your kit arrives, so you get all the information before your kit arrives. Please also download and save and work through the wellness consultation document at the end of step 3 in the step-by-step guide on the team resource site. So to get to the specifics of the daily wellness routine, the first product we're going to introduce you to is a product called PB Assist, and this should be taken half an hour before breakfast, ideally, or if you're not up that early, with your breakfast. And it contains 6 strains of probiotic microorganisms delivered in a time-release capsule, and it basically provides you with 6 billion colony-forming units, or CFUs, of healthy bacteria for the gastrointestinal tract. And this is really important. At any given point, our body has about 100 trillion bacteria floating around, and a good range of CFUs is 5 to 10 billion. So this product supports a healthy gastrointestinal tract, particularly the intestines and colon, and it helps with absorption. And the main issue, as I've already highlighted, is getting the right levels of absorption of nutrients to support your immune system to prevent illness. The next product is Terrazyme, and we recommend that you take 1 of these with each meal, and you can do that quite easily by including this product as part of the daily routine. The primary benefits of the product are it fills the gap or the deficit of the enzyme deficiency once we reach the age of 30, and it supports the conversion of food nutrients to cellular energy. And it's a proprietary blend of 10 active whole food enzymes. So you can take 1 Terrazyme capsule with each meal 3 times a day for the specialized proteins and conversion of nutrients to cellular energy that the product provides, which is really important for our health. Now, the next product is a really, really important starting point, really, for prevention and for effective nutritional support. And the reason why we include this is we've had such huge feedback from people about the product Lifelong Vitality Pack. It's doTERRA's #1 top-selling product, and doTERRA are so confident that it will benefit your health that they offer it to you with a full money-back guarantee. So if you cannot feel the difference in your body after the first month of using it, they will give you a full refund, which is a pretty confident, bold statement, but it's backed up by our experience and the testimonials we've had from many, many customers and wellness advocates. And it's a combination of whole food health supplements, the equivalent of 12 servings of fruit and vegetables per day. Please see the separate video on the resource site which covers this product in more detail. But to summarize, it includes things like broccoli, kale, green tea, coenzyme Q10, turmeric, and it's designed to support all the major organs of the body and give you improved energy levels, which is one of the major benefits that we've certainly experienced. And do investigate this product fully, because as a starting point to better health, we've had fantastic results. So that's the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Please watch the separate video, but it can be taken. There's 3 capsules, and the recommended amount to take is 3 capsules 4 times per day, although there are variations to that depending on your own requirements. So have a look and investigate fully the Lifelong Vitality Pack, but it comes with very strong recommendations from us. Now, the next product that we recommend people use as part of a daily wellness routine is lemon. And lemon is a cleansing oil, and we believe that the benefit of this oil as part of a daily wellness routine is that it will help you detox and combat acidity in the bloodstream. The lemon comes from the rind of the lemon, which makes it alkaline, and it restores the alkaline balance in the body, and it helps tone up the liver and expel toxins from the body. And a great deal of illness is caused by the compound effect of a buildup of toxins in the body. So make sure that you make lemon part of your daily wellness routine, and you can take that internally in water throughout the day. The next one is frankincense, which we call the king of the oils, and you'll have seen the details of this when you bought your kit, but you can take 1 to 2 drops of frankincense under the tongue or in a veggie capsule as part of a daily preventative regime. And the reason why we recommend you do that is because it's very good for cellular health and the immune system. It's also really good for helping brain disorders. It's been used in the treatment of depression, so chemical imbalances in the brain. It helps regulate the body. It's fantastic for skin conditions, so lots of people use it in moisturizers, but it's a really, really key part of our daily wellness routine. And as a preventative measure for cellular health, it's a really, really top essential oil. The next product deals with relaxation and having a strategy for the management of stress. And we do believe it's really important that you set aside some time each day, perhaps in the evening, if you're working in the daytime, where you allocate some time for relaxation and rest. And why not use some of our fabulous emotional aromatherapy oils like Vetiver, Balance, Serenity, and Peace, and you can diffuse them. You can use them topically as well by putting them onto your skin, where they're quickly absorbed, providing a really nice, relaxing experience where you turn off your mobile phone and you just allow yourself the time to rest and quieten down the dialogue, the inner dialogue of the mind, and get into a nice, relaxed state. It's really important to manage stress and give yourself some free time. So that's the next one. Now, finally, when you get to the end of the day, one of the key preventative measures is to get a really good, deep, restful night's sleep. And we recommend a book by Matthew Walker, Why We Sleep. And he suggests that if you're sleeping less than 7 hours a night, it demolishes the immune system. So this is a very, very important preventative measure, because we cannot secure good health unless we put in place management of stress and a good, deep, restful night's sleep. So the 2 products here, not surprisingly, are lavender, which can be used in a diffuser for relaxation, and a couple of drops on your neck about 5 or 10 minutes before you go to bed. But also, if you do have challenges with getting a good, deep, restful night's sleep, or if your sleep is disrupted, the product on the left, Serenity Soft Gels, is a specific blend created by doTERRA's doctors, and you can take that about half an hour before sleep, and it will help you get a really good, deep, restful night's sleep. But these things sometimes take time, and you should be prepared to change your routine and make sure that you get into a relaxed state if you can. But getting a good night's sleep is a very important part of your preventative routine. So those are just suggestions. Now, the way that we set up the daily wellness routine, the best way to establish that is to utilize the loyalty rewards program. And the loyalty rewards program is really amazing because it qualifies you if you've already bought your kit, the Home Essentials kit or Family Essentials kit. The good news is that you now have a 25% discount of all future purchases of doTERRA products. So if you weren't aware of that, you get 25% off all essential oils, health supplements, and personal care products. But the really good news is you can actually increase that discount from 25% right up to 55% over a 13-month period or longer if needs be. But I'm going to cover the key parts of that in this video. But please, when you do your wellness consultation, please ask the person that introduced you, and they will cover it in more detail. But it's also covered in the document, the wellness consultation document. But to give you a brief overview, the starting point is a 25% wholesale discount. But if you set up a regular order once a month, you can build up additional discounts over a 3-month period. If you put through 3 small orders, you'll end up getting an additional 10%, giving you 35%. And that will go right up to 55% after 13 months if you continued doing that every month. Now, the key points to remember about the Loyalty Rewards program are, first of all, you need to place 1 order each month, but you can do that for any amount of your choice. So there's a degree of flexibility. It's up to you to decide how much you want to spend each month, but you need to place 1 order a month. And orders of more than 50 PV, which is product volume, which is approximately £35, will enable you to accrue free loyalty product credits or loyalty points, and that will give you additional discounts. So if you put 3 orders through the system of more than 50p, it will increase your wholesale discount from 25 to 35%. But it's important to understand they don't have to be consecutive months. It could be at any stage throughout the year. It's a way of increasing your discount. But if you do it every month, obviously you'll get the bigger discount more quickly. So you can increase your order or reduce your order at any time, and that's the flexibility that I mentioned. So you're not locked into the same expenditure each month. It's up to you to decide how much and which products you wish to try. So you can order any amount at any time each month. The orders of 100 PV, which is approximately £80, qualify you for all additional compensation and bonuses for building the business. Now that enables people to obtain their LRP order effectively free of charge by just enrolling 2 or 3 customers per month. So if you are interested in building the business or sharing the products with other people, one of the side benefits of the Loyalty Rewards program is that if you do that on a regular basis, the bonuses that you receive from doTERRA will certainly more than cover the Loyalty Reward order, which is really good because it means you're then receiving your essential oils and your health supplements entirely free of charge. And that's a good little goal to go for if you are interested in building the business. So orders of 125 PV qualify for the free product of the month. Now, the key thing to understand is that we're here to help you, and the next stage is to have your wellness consultation either with the person who enrolled you or in a group induction, and we do those on a regular basis, and we're here to help you. All of this is designed for your benefit, and it's a question of what are your priorities in doTERRA. So would you like to, for example, get better health? If your number 1 priority is securing more energy, more vitality, and better healthcare, then please make us aware of that and we will point you in the right direction. But do your own research, use the resources that are covered in the wellness consultation, and select the oils and the supplements that are most appropriate for your needs. And then if you are interested in any other issues like building the business or sharing the oils, or whatever it might be, or learning more about essential oils, we have advanced oil classes to help you. There are lots of support systems in place that you can take advantage of, and we're here to help. So please get in touch if you have any questions or you're not sure of anything. But the most important benefit, remember, is that you get better healthcare and you are proactive and preventative. Thank you very much.